属性と関わりを持たんのが巫女の。
彼らは私の協力者です。
協力者か。なるほど。さあ立ち話もなんじゃ。おれ。
Well, this cutscene is gonna be a bit
そん
long.
なことがあっ
There's nothing I can do. I could skip it, but you'd lose most of the fun.
よく頑張ったの。
一人ではここまでたどり着けませんでした。
Give him a blowjob.
最悪の時代がいよいよ訪れ。
最悪の地。
世
Harrowing?
界中に現れた闇はその兆し。王は
その闇を払うため、4つのクリスタルすべてを
解放じゃ。実に素晴らしい。
Here we go!
どうしたの？
This is one of the reasons I didn't want to skip.
隣の部屋にある婦人向けの衣装、勝手ながら拝見させてもらった。
Good sir.
そのどれもが実に美しく魅惑的なもので、たまらず見惚れてしまったほどだ。
I'm actually gonna change the voice later on and see how Ringable sounds in English.
あれの良さがわかるという。
あの衣装を作ったあなたとは一晩中でも語り明かせそうだな。
意気投合してる。
リングアベル、今大事な話をしてるのに。
これはロマンの問題さ。いずれティズにもわかるよ。それに今大事なのは話をすることではなく、一刻も早く俺はあそこに祈祷医がないかを吟味していただけだよ。
Yeah, sure.
おほ、そうか。
はい、神殿に一着だけあったのですが。
巫女の祈祷医を作るには素材となる祈りの虹糸が必要なんじゃ。
From a rainbow thread, which can only be harvested from the skin of a rainbow unicorn, which lives in the top of a mountain protected by all of the gays in the world.
その糸はここに置いてないの？
残念ながら巫女の祈祷院に使う祈りの虹糸は巫女自らが取りに行くという先代の風巫女さんもそのつまりたとえ先代のものが残っていたとしても。
わかりました。
まあまあそう焦るでない。いやそうじゃ。よければ若いお嬢ちゃん方でこの老体に添い寝なん
God
か
damn it, this guy.
私も断り。
ではご老体、ぜひ俺と語り明かそう。
Art and conversation. I'd like to see more of that. Please, game.
おはよう。よく眠の。イデアちゃんと言ったか。この老いぼれになんぞ朝食でも作ってくれんかの。
Oh, no, no, no. You never make Idia cook. Right? If there was a job to kill people with cooking, that'd be what I'd give Idia.
いやそりゃどうせ食うなら若い娘の手料理の
Rest in
方
peace,
が
Sage.
いいからに決まっ。巫女は料理などできんじゃろうからな。
Rest in
どうしたの？
peace.
今は朝食よりも祈りの虹。
おやアニエスちゃん。
違います。
Shut up, guy.
釣れないの。
Now tell me where the rainbow thread can be found.
祈りの虹糸はここより
Well, take that staff of yours and shove it up your ass.
一番奥にある。ほれ地図に印をつけておく。
Obviously. Right, now I think I can move. Right. Is this such sweet sorrow? How about a nip of breakfast for an old man? Mean jam and butter omelette. What? Whipped chestnut and sweet potato. What? Wait, marshmallow and condensed milk what? Why would you make a risotto sweet? More like they will disgust it. Yeah, no, this is why you don't let Idia cook. Now, what most people don't know about this place, and what I didn't know my first visit here, is this guy here. This fox. This fox here is a merchant. Yes. The fox sells mithril sword. That's the fox we're talking about here. Or mithril axe, mithril spear, rod, anything. This is what the fox sells. Now, let's see here. What do we have? Mithril knuckles for our dear Tiz. Good. We have a mithril sword, which Idia can actually use. Now, what do we have on mithril? We already have mithril rod, staff, and dagger. Don't need a mithril spear yet. Shield's a bit expensive. White cape. Oh, nullify silence. Nullify sleep. Mithril armor. I'd like to have this, but currently I don't really have much money on me. However, I do have. I can actually sell some stuff, like this Aether Turbo. Wow, that sells for quite a lot. Now, I don't know about you guys, but one of my philosophies in games that have Aether, and that actually let you buy Aether early on, is to just sell your Aether. I really doubt there's gonna be a boss fight that's gonna last so long that you're gonna be forced to use Aethers on your mages. That's endgame we're talking about. And in endgame, you'll most probably have quite a lot of money to just buy back all of the Aether, or just farm up. I'm gonna need 2 mithril plates, one for Ringable and one for Tiz. What do you have? A cat ear hood, tiger mask, mithril helm. I'm gonna get a cat ear hood for for Idia, for Agnes, and a tiger mask for Tiz. Right, I'm set now. Alright. Optimize. Whoa, game? Game, what you doing, game? There we go. Mithril sword looks much better. What I like about this game is that all of the weapons have their own textures. And this is where we actually got rid of the katana. Now, the reason why we got rid of that is because it's still actually quite useful. It's much stronger than the mithril blade, obviously, but Idia now has a S ranking with swords, as she's a knight. With that, now it means that she'll now be able to use special attacks from swords, whose requirement is braving a certain amount of times, which is really easy to use. In my opinion, the hardest to use are the monk's special attack and the thief's, and more like the dagger special attack. Reason is that monks rely on RNG for their knuckles, while dagger users need to use items a certain amount of time. And since items are really limited early game and you don't really have much places to farm them, it's just hard to spam items just for the sake of using one special attack once. However, the others are easy, as you can just spam them. And oh boy, I'm gonna need 5 minutes to set up the charger, as my DS's battery is going red right now. Alright, now I have 1, 2, 3 cables attached to my poor DS. It's like a Frankenstein DS at this point. And also this capturing device eats a lot of battery.
本当にこんな
からかわれてたりしてな。
リングアベルがそれを言っても説得力。老子様とは先代の頃。
ここで話していてもしょうがないよ。
This dungeon also doesn't have a secret room. Caves in general, with a layout like this one, usually don't have secret rooms, as far as I've seen. They need to have walls, like the dungeons, so that it can actually be hidden well. And I have no idea how much damage I need to deal to these guys, but I'm pretty sure Idia should be able to kill them easily. Or not? Alright. Now I'm gonna need to actually switch Idia back to White Mage. Alright. There should be an item here. An item here. An item here. Stop trolling me, game. Stop trolling me. I don't really need Ringable to actually attack that many times. And as I say that, I get enemies that are strong. Wow. Come on. There we go. It's really hard to gain bonuses constantly early on. Especially since all you need is one enemy to leave at the end of the turn. And not only he's gonna ruin your one turn victory, but it may also attack and ruin your unscathed too. However, later on, by unlocking more powerful jobs, there's some pretty decent combos that you can make to just lock down these weak enemies into and just kill them in one turn without even taking any damage. Right, unscathed. Give me all the loot. Thank you. Usually it's good when allies get the first strike like this, but when they don't, that's when shit starts to get real. Because that alone is guaranteed that you are going to lose all of your bonuses. One interesting thing is that even if enemies get the first attack and you still kill them in one turn, it still counts as one turn, even though the enemy has already completed his turn, so it's technically turn 2.